India's defense industry has evolved significantly, transitioning from a country reliant on imports for military needs to an ambitious player with the potential to become a global defense hub. Central to this transformation is Bharat Forge, an innovative leader under the guidance of Baba Kalyani. Bharat Forge's origins lie in the automotive industry, where the company built a reputation for precision, quality, and reliability in forging high-stress components. However, Kalyani's vision and a passion for self-reliance inspired a transition into the defense sector. With the help of forward-thinking policies, strategic partnerships, and advanced technologies, Bharat Forge has made significant strides in positioning itself as a key player in global defense manufacturing. This journey showcases not just the rise of a company, but reflects the potential of India's defense sector. Today, we'll explore Bharat Forge's journey into defense, the obstacles, achievements, and what it means for India's future in this vital industry. Welcome to the AI Lib. Bharat Forge, under the leadership of Baba Kalyani, started as a high-quality forging company catering to the automotive industry. Kalyani's commitment to quality, precision, and innovation quickly elevated Bharat Forge as a global supplier, providing critical, high-stress components to renowned brands such as Mercedes-Benz, BMW, and Audi. The company grew steadily, expanding its international presence with plants across Europe and the US, which allowed it to bring cutting-edge knowledge and technologies back to India. These global partnerships in automotive manufacturing created the technical foundation that would later enable Bharat Forge to enter the defense manufacturing arena. Initially, Bharat Forge's goal was to become a global leader in automotive components. This required sophisticated technology, world-class manufacturing standards, and streamlined operations, all critical aspects in automotive manufacturing where safety, durability, and reliability are paramount. Under Kalyani's guidance, Bharat Forge continued to expand, employing digital manufacturing techniques and automation to maintain high quality. This experience prepared Bharat Forge for a different challenge: defense manufacturing. However, the demands of defense are different from automotive. The stakes are higher, the quality standards are more stringent, and the technological requirements are far more advanced. Kalyani saw the opportunity and the need for India to become more self-sufficient in defense. So Bharat Forge took on the challenge of defense manufacturing, leveraging the extensive technical expertise it had cultivated in the automotive sector. This transformation marked a new era for Bharat Forge, as it took its place as a pioneering defense manufacturer in India. The shift was challenging, but it established Bharat Forge as a leader in India's burgeoning defense industry and set the stage for India's ambitions to become a defense powerhouse on the global stage. Before India's economic liberalization in 1991, the country's manufacturing industry faced strict regulations and limitations. This license Raj system involved excessive bureaucratic hurdles, making it incredibly difficult for companies to access modern machinery and technology. Bharat Forge faced these challenges head-on, with every purchase of imported machinery requiring government approval, a time-consuming process that often involved months of bureaucratic delays. For a company like Bharat Forge, which relied on high-tech machinery for its manufacturing processes, this system was an obstacle to growth. However, the 1991 economic reforms introduced a new chapter for India's manufacturing sector. These reforms dismantled many of the bureaucratic barriers, allowing Bharat Forge to modernize its operations rapidly. Kalyani seized the opportunity, investing in advanced CNC machines, forging technologies, and modernized facilities. This allowed Bharat Forge to improve efficiency, increase production speed, and elevate quality standards, setting the stage for Bharat Forge's expansion in the international market. These reforms were not only critical for Bharat Forge's growth in the automotive sector, but also laid the foundation for the company's transition into defense. With modernized facilities and a highly trained workforce, Bharat Forge was prepared to tackle the challenges of defense manufacturing, which demands extreme precision and adherence to strict quality standards. Kalyani's visionary leadership, combined with India's liberalized policies, enabled Bharat Forge to enter the defense industry with a strong technical foundation. This prepared Bharat Forge to meet the challenges of defense manufacturing while supporting India's broader goals of self-reliance and global competitiveness. The transition from automotive manufacturing to defense production was both challenging and transformative for Bharat Forge. The initial motivation stemmed from India's dependency on foreign military equipment. Despite its success in automotive manufacturing, Bharat Forge faced a new set of challenges in defense production, where the stakes were far higher, and the standards of quality and safety were uncompromising. The first foray into defense was inspired by the need for high-quality barrels for the T-72 tanks used by India's armed forces. India had faced issues with the durability and reliability of imported barrels, which led Bharat Forge to consider manufacturing them locally. Kalyani saw this as an opportunity to contribute to India's defense capabilities, reducing the country's reliance on foreign suppliers. However, competing with well-established international defense manufacturers was no small task. Bharat Forge faced numerous hurdles, including stringent government regulations, complex technical requirements, and high initial costs for research and development. But Kalyani was undeterred, driven by a passion for making India self-reliant in defense. Bharat Forge invested heavily in R&D, infrastructure, and skilled personnel, gradually building the expertise needed to produce high-quality defense equipment. In 2011, Bharat Forge unveiled its first defense product, the Bharat 52, marking a significant milestone in India's defense manufacturing history. This was a privately manufactured artillery gun, representing a new era of self-reliance in Indian defense. Since then, Bharat Forge has developed 9 separate artillery platforms, each tailored to meet the specific needs of India's armed forces. This success in defense manufacturing reflects not only Bharat Forge's technical capabilities, but also its dedication to supporting India's national interests. Kalyani's vision of reducing dependency on imported defense equipment has contributed to India's journey toward becoming a self-sufficient defense manufacturing hub. Bharat Forge has always been at the forefront of technological advancements, and its entry into the defense sector has only intensified its commitment to innovation. Recognizing the need for precision, efficiency, and accuracy in defense manufacturing, Bharat Forge adopted a range of digital technologies, including AI, digital twins, and IoT, to optimize its production processes. In an industry where even minor mistakes can have severe consequences, the use of AI-driven insights allows Bharat Forge to achieve unprecedented levels of accuracy in its manufacturing processes. The company's artillery systems, for example, utilize digital control systems that can adjust targeting and firing mechanisms in real time. This level of digital integration is critical for ensuring the reliability of defense equipment, especially in combat scenarios where precision is paramount. By leveraging AI, Bharat Forge has minimized human error in its production lines, enabling the company to produce high-quality defense equipment that meets international standards. Additionally, Bharat Forge's implementation of digital twins has revolutionized its approach to monitoring and maintenance. Digital twins allow the company to create virtual models of its machinery and production lines, which can predict and identify issues before they impact production. This proactive approach to maintenance not only ensures the longevity of Bharat Forge's equipment, but also enhances the efficiency and reliability of its production processes. Bharat Forge's adoption of digital transformation and AI underscores its commitment to maintaining a competitive edge in defense manufacturing, setting new standards for quality and precision in India's defense sector. For Bharat Forge, strategic partnerships have been a crucial factor in the company's successful entry into the defense industry. Defense manufacturing is a complex field that requires expertise across multiple disciplines, from engineering to software development. To meet these demands, Bharat Forge has forged partnerships with both domestic and international players. One of the company's most notable collaborations is with India's Defense Research and Development Organization, DRDO, and Tata, which led to the development of India's first digital artillery gun. These partnerships go beyond mere technical collaboration. They represent a collective effort to build India's defense capabilities and reduce its dependency on foreign suppliers. By working closely with organizations like DRDO, Bharat Forge has gained access to specialized knowledge, advanced technologies, and critical insights that have enhanced its manufacturing processes. Additionally, Bharat Forge's partnerships with international defense firms have allowed it to expand its market reach and gain credibility in the global defense industry. These collaborations have not only strengthened Bharat Forge's technical capabilities, but have also contributed to building a robust defense ecosystem in India. As Bharat Forge continues to grow in the defense sector, these partnerships remain instrumental in helping the company meet the stringent requirements of defense manufacturing. By collaborating with industry leaders, Bharat Forge is positioning itself as a key player in the global defense supply chain, aligning its growth with India's national defense objectives. Bharat Forge's success in the domestic defense market has opened doors to international opportunities, allowing the company to position itself as a competitive player in the global defense arena. By exporting artillery systems and other defense equipment, Bharat Forge has expanded its reach beyond India's borders, establishing itself as a trusted supplier of high-quality defense products. This expansion represents a significant milestone for Bharat Forge and for India, as it marks a shift from being a consumer of defense technology to becoming a contributor to the global defense supply chain. The success of Bharat Forge's export initiatives is a testament to the quality and reliability of its products. For instance, the company recently secured a large order for 72 mounted guns from an international client, a significant achievement that reflects the trust foreign buyers have in Bharat Forge's capabilities. By consistently delivering reliable and high-performing defense equipment, Bharat Forge has built a reputation for excellence, attracting clients from around the world. This expansion into international markets is not just financially beneficial for Bharat Forge. It also reinforces India's position as an emerging global defense hub. As Bharat Forge continues to grow its international presence, it is helping to reshape global perceptions of India's manufacturing capabilities. By contributing to the global defense industry, Bharat Forge is playing a vital role in India's journey towards self-sufficiency and global competitiveness in defense. Bharat Forge's achievements in defense manufacturing are significant, not only as a corporate success story but as a milestone for India's broader industrial goals. By cultivating partnerships with local suppliers and MSMEs, micro, small, and medium enterprises, Bharat Forge has created a resilient and interconnected ecosystem that fuels India's defense production capabilities. Each component within Bharat Forge's defense machinery, from precision-engineered hydraulics to complex digital control systems, is meticulously crafted by a network of partners who specialize in these areas. This ecosystem approach ensures not only quality but also a synergy that elevates each participant in the supply chain, leading to a high-performing, self-sustaining system of production. The importance of this ecosystem extends beyond Bharat Forge itself. Traditionally, Indian MSMEs have faced limited access to advanced manufacturing and defense opportunities due to financial, technical, and infrastructure constraints. Bharat Forge has effectively lowered these barriers by involving these smaller players in its projects. By adhering to rigorous standards, Bharat Forge encourages its MSME partners to adopt advanced technologies, elevate their production capabilities, and meet the demanding requirements of defense manufacturing. As a result, many MSMEs have transformed from local suppliers into globally competitive players, producing components that can stand up to international scrutiny. In practical terms, Bharat Forge has implemented a comprehensive support system to ensure the success of its partners. The company provides regular training programs, focusing on both technical skills and quality assurance processes, ensuring that suppliers can meet defense-grade requirements. Additionally, Bharat Forge has shared access to some of its proprietary digital technologies, including quality control software and AI-based monitoring systems. These resources enable MSMEs to streamline their production processes, increase efficiency, and maintain consistent quality in their outputs. This collaboration has a ripple effect, encouraging innovation throughout India's manufacturing sector as smaller firms aspire to match the standards set by Bharat Forge and the global defense market. Furthermore, Bharat Forge's emphasis on local partnerships aligns with India's strategic goal of reducing dependence on foreign imports for critical defense components. By nurturing local suppliers, Bharat Forge has reduced the need for overseas procurement, strengthening India's autonomy in defense. This self-reliant approach has also made the supply chain more resilient to global disruptions. During the COVID-19 pandemic, for instance, many global manufacturers experienced delays due to international supply chain interruptions. However, Bharat Forge's reliance on a robust local network allowed it to maintain production schedules and continue delivering to both domestic and international clients. This resilience underscores the advantages of an interconnected, domestically sourced ecosystem, which not only bolsters India's defense capabilities but also safeguards against potential vulnerabilities in times of crisis. The benefits of this ecosystem are felt on a national scale. By generating steady demand for components and services, Bharat Forge stimulates job creation and economic growth within the Indian manufacturing sector. Smaller firms involved in defense manufacturing have reported revenue growth and increased job stability, leading to enhanced livelihoods for thousands of workers. Bharat Forge's ecosystem approach has also fostered a sense of pride and responsibility among local manufacturers. Many MSMEs involved in defense production feel they are contributing directly to national security, inspiring them to continuously innovate and improve their processes. Moreover, Bharat Forge's collaborative model promotes the flow of technical knowledge and best practices across the supply chain. Through joint research initiatives, many of Bharat Forge's partners are exposed to advanced manufacturing techniques and quality standards that they might not have otherwise encountered. This transfer of knowledge is especially critical in areas like metallurgy, precision engineering, and digital manufacturing, where India's domestic industries are still catching up to global standards. By working alongside Bharat Forge, these smaller companies are building expertise that could benefit other sectors of the Indian economy, creating a skilled workforce that is capable of driving innovation across various fields. In fostering this ecosystem, Bharat Forge has also demonstrated the value of long-term relationships over transactional partnerships. Unlike many companies that source components based solely on cost, Bharat Forge views its suppliers as integral partners in a shared mission. This approach has created a culture of mutual trust and accountability, with suppliers committed to maintaining the high standards that Bharat Forge demands. The stability of these partnerships has allowed Bharat Forge to innovate confidently, knowing that its network of suppliers can reliably support even the most ambitious projects. The establishment of this ecosystem has broader implications for India's standing in the global defense industry. As Bharat Forge's network of suppliers continues to grow, so does India's capacity to produce defense equipment at a scale and quality that rivals international manufacturers. This growth positions India as an attractive alternative for countries looking to diversify their defense procurement. As Bharat Forge and its partners prove that Indian companies can meet the highest standards, they strengthen India's reputation as a credible and competitive player in the global defense market. This shift is significant, as it not only supports India's economic growth, but also enhances its geopolitical influence. The defense manufacturing industry is not without its challenges, and Bharat Forge has faced several obstacles in scaling its operations to meet both domestic and international demands. One of the significant challenges is ensuring consistent quality control across its manufacturing facilities, especially with the economic downturn affecting key international markets. Inflation, labor shortages, and shifting political landscapes in countries such as Germany have tested Bharat Forge's resilience and adaptability. As wages rise and inflation impacts profitability, Bharat Forge has strategically invested in automation to maintain production efficiency and quality standards without increasing operational costs significantly. Another challenge is maintaining a skilled workforce capable of meeting the exacting demands of defense manufacturing. Unlike automotive production, defense requires a specialized understanding of advanced materials, digital control systems, and high-stakes quality assurance processes. Bharat Forge has implemented extensive training programs to equip its workforce with the necessary skills, creating a pipeline of talent that can adapt to the evolving needs of defense manufacturing. These training programs cover both technical skills and digital competencies, preparing employees to work alongside AI-driven systems and complex digital interfaces. Economic instability has also affected Bharat Forge's global operations, particularly in Europe. As political shifts and economic policies fluctuate, Bharat Forge has had to adapt its strategies to sustain its international presence. By investing in remote monitoring technologies and digital twins, Bharat Forge has managed to maintain oversight and control over its international operations, reducing the impact of local disruptions on production quality and consistency. Through these strategic measures, Bharat Forge has built a resilient manufacturing model that can withstand economic and operational challenges, ensuring its continued growth in the defense sector. Government policy has played an essential role in Bharat Forge's journey from an automotive parts manufacturer to a leader in defense manufacturing. Initiatives like Make in India and defense procurement reforms have provided a supportive framework that encourages private sector involvement in defense. These policies have introduced new quality control measures, streamlined procurement processes, and increased transparency, creating an environment where companies like Bharat Forge can thrive. The Make in India initiative, in particular, has been instrumental in reducing India's dependency on foreign imports, pushing companies to invest in local production and innovation. In addition to Make in India, the Indian government has implemented export-friendly policies that have opened new avenues for Bharat Forge in international markets. The government's restrictions on defense imports have further incentivized companies to develop indigenous solutions, fostering a culture of self-reliance. For Bharat Forge, these policies have provided the motivation and resources needed to invest in advanced R&D, allowing the company to design and manufacture high-quality defense products domestically. The support from government bodies has also facilitated Bharat Forge's collaborations with DRDO and other defense agencies, enabling it to leverage state-sponsored research and technological advancements. The government's support extends to export initiatives, which have allowed Bharat Forge to compete on the global stage. Export-friendly regulations have made it easier for Bharat Forge to secure international contracts, reinforcing India's reputation as an emerging defense powerhouse. This alignment between government policy and private sector ambition is key to India's success in defense manufacturing. Bharat Forge's growth is a direct result of these supportive policies, which have empowered it to overcome traditional barriers in the defense industry and position itself as a global leader in defense exports. Looking ahead, Bharat Forge's vision extends beyond traditional manufacturing. The company is positioning itself as a pioneer in advanced defense technologies. By focusing on emerging fields like AI, augmented reality, AR, and digital manufacturing, Bharat Forge is setting a new standard for innovation in defense. The company's AI lab, established in partnership with other research organizations, is dedicated to developing next-generation defense technologies that can redefine India's military capabilities. This lab works on projects that integrate AI into various defense applications, from real-time targeting systems to predictive maintenance for machinery. In addition to AI, Bharat Forge is investing in AR to enhance its design and training capabilities. Through AR simulations, Bharat Forge can create realistic training environments where military personnel can practice using the equipment without needing physical prototypes. This approach not only saves costs but also accelerates the training process, allowing personnel to familiarize themselves with complex systems in a controlled environment. Digital twins also play a crucial role in Bharat Forge's future plans, enabling the company to create virtual replicas of its equipment and processes. These digital twins provide valuable insights into the performance and durability of Bharat Forge's products, allowing engineers to make real-time adjustments and improvements. Kalyani's vision for Bharat Forge involves not only maintaining its global competitiveness, but also contributing to India's national defense strategy. The company's focus on high-tech solutions and its partnerships with innovative startups reflect a forward-looking approach that aligns with India's goal of becoming a self-sufficient defense powerhouse. By embracing these technologies, Bharat Forge is positioning itself at the forefront of defense innovation, setting a benchmark for other Indian companies to follow. This vision for the future is not just about manufacturing. It's about redefining what is possible in defense, creating solutions that are as advanced as they are reliable. So, what do you think? Can India truly transform into a global defense powerhouse, reshaping the world's perception of its manufacturing capabilities? If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and hit the bell icon so you don't miss any future updates. Check out the videos appearing on your screen right now for more insights and stories from the world of technology. This is the AI Lib. Stay tuned.